good to get out of the Sandstorm. Who are you? I apologize. I'll just turn this off now. I didn't mean to frighten you. You just happened to frighten me. Well, seem to have gone off the wrong foot here. We were both, seeking shelter from the Sandstorm, weren't we? Well, I apologize humbly. I'm a little nervous. Yes. So you understand? Yes, I don't like sand at all. No, I do not. Sandstorm came out of nowhere. It wasn't predicted. Tatooine can be strange, can it not be? Well. Whoa. Calm down. No need to get hostile. Let me start by introducing myself. Well, I can't tell you my name right away, but I can assure you, I am no threat to you. Doesn't need to be. No. Awesome. See, I'm a part of the Jedi Order. I bring peace. I'm currently being trained. I'm a Padawan. My master Fred and I got split up in this sandstorm. We were on our speeder bikes on our way to the town, not too far over from here. As you can see, the sandstorm has hit very quickly, and I lost sight of my master Fred. This was the closest place that I could seek shelter. It does seem to be getting very bad out there, and this cave doesn't seem to be the most stable. But it will do us for now. I am not sure how long it will hold us, but it will hold for now. So what is your name? You're not gonna tell me your name. Completely understandable. I did draw my lightsaber on you just a minute ago. That was not cool of me. I am still learning the ropes of all of this. Yes. This is my first mission. How were you able to tell? Well, soon. Well, maybe not soon. But eventually, I will be a Jedi Knight like my master. So, how long have you been in this cave? For about as long as I have been. Very good. Well, you just seem to be getting a little antsy there. Is there something I can do to help you? Your partner. Maybe there's something I can do to help you. Calm down, maybe. Yes. I'm not supposed to do this, but since my master's not here to tell me no, and you seem to be very agitated and how do you put it? Distressed. I've got a little trick. It's something called the Force. Now, Jedi are Force-sensitive individuals, and let's just say we can do things that others can't. Now, it's also the Sith that are Force-sensitive, but we're not supposed to talk about them. Master Yoda is the wisest of all of us. He says that they don't exist anymore. So, oh, yes, I can see that you're getting more and more agitated. So just calm down, and I'll help you relax with the Force. How will I do that? Well, just wait and see. Let me just, whoa. It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. I'll just... Felt that, didn't you? Did. Actually worked. So, I can do it again for you if you'd like. Yes. Alright. Well, I'll start with the left side of your head, if you're okay with that. And now, I can do the right side of your head, if you'll let me. Perfect. You're doing great. I do apologize. As being young as I am and being a Padawan, I haven't had a lot of time to learn how the Force works. But what I have been taught is what I'm showing you now. And it is proving to be very useful. Gotcha, you would like more of it. Well, using it does tire people out quite a bit. It can become very exhausting. So, you might have to rest in between, but that is something I can continue for you if you would like. You would greatly appreciate it. Of course, I can do that. I will continue. I can tell you are a very strong individual. How? Just by the way you hold yourself. Definitely not by the way that you're pushing back at me while I'm using the Force. Nothing like that. Couldn't be. You're like more. Of course, anything to calm you down. So, I understand that you've been separated by your comrade. May I ask his name? What is your comrade's name? Why did I wave my finger at you? No reason at all. No reason at all. Let's just get back to it. Very good. You're doing a great job. What is your comrade's name? What is your comrade's name? What is your comrade's name? Laz. I see. Your comrade's name is Laz. Well, let's get back into your calming treatment, shall we? I do apologize. If my master were here, he'd be able to do this a lot better. But seeing as the storm has not let up, and the cave is still doing that, I'm not sure if I will ever see him again, nor will you ever get to meet him. Well, some more questions. Fire away. What is the Jedi Order doing on Tatooine? Well, if I told you, I'd have to kill you, huh? I'm only joking. Only joking that it's against our code. Here. A little more relaxed. Awesome. Well, we We are searching for a bounty hunter. Well, we are searching for a bounty hunter by the name of Fett. We believe he has information on a planet that is unknown to us. A planet that doesn't seem to exist on any of our maps. So, we are actively tracking him down in search for answers. Your comrade, Laz. How do I know your comrade's name? You told me. You might need a little more. So, you and Laz, where are you guys from? Nashada. Well, I have never been, but I do believe my master has. I have heard of stories of the missions that he has been on there. Yes, this cave does seem very, very unstable. So, well, the sandstorms do seem to be kicking up quite a bit, so the cave would naturally be getting more and more unstable. Yes. It was wise to seek shelter when we did. Unfortunate that we were both separated from our parties. So, you guys are from Nashada. Well, tell me a little bit about it. Yes, I can. Will you tell me? Very lovely. Very good. Got you. 'Tis the season for that then. Well, how many rotations until it ends? 26. Well. The stories are very lovely. would like to hear a little bit about where I'm from. Well, let me tell you a little bit about it then. Will that calm you down? No, you were just being nosy. Well, I suppose that is very fair. I am from Dagobah. Unlike these brothers here on Tatooine, it is not sandy or dry. It is very wet, damp, and humid. Almost hard to breathe. And unless you are from there, or very certain species throughout the galaxy, it would be very hard to survive. How did I get into the Jedi Order? Well, Master Mace Windu purposely. Master Mace Windu hand-selected me. He said I had great potential for being able to survive on the planet. I guess he is also from there. So, knowing somebody else from my planet is also a Jedi, such a high-ranking one at that. Yes, on the Senate, he is. Well, if you'd like to see my lightsaber, well, it would be dangerous to activate it in here, for it is very unstable. Very unstable. But I can show you it. Let me just unclip it from my belt here. Here we have my lightsaber. When I made this, I designed it for not just looks, but for balance, the ability to spin. I was very good at that in my training. This is where it attaches to my belt. Without this, I would probably lose it, like my head. This is where the lightsaber ignites from. My kyber crystal is just on the other side of this metal. Now, lightsabers are supposed to be our weapons, but not really weapons. We mainly use them for defending ourselves against blasters. Now, my master likes the looks of blasters, but Master Obi-Wan Kenobi absolutely despises them. Why he does, I do not know. But it's frowned upon to use precious metals and to make your lightsaber look amazing, because that is not the purpose of them. But not to make them just look good. I have engraved mine. I have taken the time and the liberty to make my lightsaber look good for me, not to show off, because that would be wrong. But I spent a lot of time making this something I would want to cherish, something I would like to have on my side. Just holding it in my hands relaxes me. Now, I made this when I was a fresh Padawan, and I still am. Seeing as this is my first mission, and I've already been separated from my master. But that is okay, because I will get back to him. I can feel it throughout the Force. What is my midichlorian accountant? How do you know about that ask me that question. But we were talking about my lightsaber hilt. Yes. Can you hold it? No. My master tells me that I'm not supposed to let anybody else handle my lightsaber. You want it anyway. Well, I'm just gonna clip this back on my side. And I think you need just a little more calming. Let me just help you there. Seem to be getting more and more resistant to it. So we shall do more, so that way you still get the effects, shall we? Yes, it is very tiring. Untrustworthy cave that we have found ourselves together in. The storm does seem to be getting worse, yes. But let's not worry about that now. Shall we set up a fire? Why? Well, to cook food. You are absolutely right. We do not have any food. Well, there might be a small creature that we could find. One that might be edible. You're disgusted. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. We were just talking about your treatment. The Force, yes. As much as I don't like sand, the storm does sound very calming, doesn't it? But you don't find the sandstorm calming. Right. Being separated from your companion was not on your list of things to happen today. Well, I can assure you we are both in that boat. What will I do when we get out of here? Well, we'll go find my master. And what if I cannot find him? Well, armed with my lightsaber, there's not much I can't handle. Arrogant. I like to see it more as well trained. My master is one of the best that there is. Is he on the council? No. But that's besides the point. The storm seems to be lightening up just a little. I think it will end soon. You would like to go separate ways as soon as it does. Well, I definitely will. We'll keep that in consideration. I must get all the sand out of my speeder over there, so when the storm is all done and it's completely lightened up, I can go find my master, and you can go find your companion, Laz. How do I know his name? I've been over this, you've told me. You told me his name. Very good. Well, I'm going to go fix my speeder bike. You are welcome to help or stay over here. You're going to draw a line to keep me on my side. That's perfectly all right. You do that.